Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera. A truly unique venue. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti, Meunier, Neymar, Di Maria, Neymar, and it's Paredes, Bernat, Neymar, Cavani decides to play it back. Real chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Lovely bit of skill there. Bernat. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Meunier. Neymar. It's Di Maria. Golovin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Slimani with a long pass. Bernat. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camille Glick. Glick goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Gets up to head it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cavani is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar. It's Di Maria. Mbappe! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Glick is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Di Maria. Lovely feet. And it's Meunier. He's there to receive it. And that has been clubbed away. Couldn't stay down for him.
Mbappe certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Tries to get it clear. Keita. It's Di Maria! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Neymar. And it's Meunier. And here's Neymar. He's Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
We've reached half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half...
And Slimani! Bernat. Bernat drives it forward. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. What a throw in. Henriks looks to dink one in. Got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, he's been flattened there. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. dashing forward at pace. Balotore, decent looking ball. He's had a shot! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Monaco draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Bakayoko. Badiashile. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Balotore plays it forward. Keita. And it's Slimani. A real chance if he can get through.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Meunier. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Slimani. Plays it out to the wing. Slimani gets into some space. It's come loose. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Across the field it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Going through. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Bakayoko does well to read it and intercepts. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bernat. Marco Verratti. And out to safety. Gets it back. Balotore, who does have an assist to his name. Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Neymar. Di Maria. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Badiashile drives it forward. Balotore. Slimani. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Loose. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.